Hey guys, welcome to Picture Book Drama, where it is everything in entertainment. I am your host, Sean, your video and comic guru, bringing you a new comic book pickup. But I always want to say thank you so much to all you guys out there. It's just been so great to get so much great feedback from the community. I have put a video out just prior to me filming this. Just letting you guys know, I have a interview this coming Wednesday with Fan Expo to be an ambassador here in Chicago. Basically, that just means I help put together events, maybe do some online stuff, get, especially when Fan Expo starts, getting like people together for events that may even be put online. On here, definitely. So definitely send support for that. If you can, please subscribe to the channel, like it, and leave a comment. All these things matter even without Fan Expo. Just for YouTube, it does matter. So please, definitely make sure you do those things. Other than that, let's go ahead and jump right in. I do not have a large stack of books this week because this is the first time in a while I've been able to do stuff the same week the books came out. So a small stack. But I still spent $110. But I'm happy about it. You'll see why. First book I picked up, and we're going to jump right in, and this one pissed me off because if you guys have followed me, you know I am an original covers collector. I have variant covers. I'll get them if I like them after I get the original, because to me the original cover is what the book is supposed to should always have. Anything else is secondary. Well, here's Detective Comics number 1058. This is supposed to be the end of the current story arc. Haven't been able to keep up because I work a lot, and even after this, I'm going to be running to work. So this was $5.99. Normally, Detective Comics is $4.99. Now, I'm not mad about the price per se. I'm just mad because they did not put aside the original cover for me until they realized, oops, we forgot. Here, take this and pay another $1 more. Kind of a little pissed about that. I want the option to be able to choose that cover, and that was actually a cover I really wanted, kind of like the Harley Quinn cover. They keep forgetting to add these things to my pull list. Come on, people. I ain't gonna put names out there, but if y'all watch my videos, you know who my LCS is. But they're actually decent people. They did me a solid, and I'll show you that at the end of the video, which is why I spent so much money this week. For $3.99, Robin number 12. This series is awesome. I don't know if you guys are following it. You should. I hated Damian Wayne when he first came out. Hated him. Prior to this book coming out, though, the last year or so, they really did make his character better. But the Batman and Robin series with Dick Grayson as Robin, that was the series that made me like Damian Wayne because of Dick Grayson. So definitely, if you guys can, get these. I don't think it's hard to get back issues right now. There's no live. I don't think they've done a live action version of Damian Wayne. I know they've done Tim Drake, they've done Dick Grayson, they've done Jason Todd, but not Damian. They've even done Stephanie and Cassandra Cain, but we won't talk about that one because it was not Cassandra Cain. Anyway, for $3.99 we have Deathstroke Inc. number 7. I hope this book gets canceled and we just go back to having Deathstroke. Next book up, we have $3.99 Task Force Z number 6. An okay book, but it was like more of a novelty. Now it's just getting to be too much. Yeah. For $3.99, we continue the trial of the Amazons with Wonder Girl. This is her number 1. It's a 2-part miniseries. But yeah, that one. Have I read them? No. Do I plan to? Yeah. Anytime soon? No. Next up, for $4.99, we have Action Comics 1041. I believe this storyline is finally coming to an end. I think 1 or 2 more issues, but this is definitely going to end. You know they're going to be killing off the Justice League. I'm just going to throw that out there, but the books are going to continue. Anyway. We have Teen Titans Academy number 13. This is part 4 of the War for Earth 3. Couldn't talk right there. I do like this mini series that's going on. Don't like Teen Titans Academy comic book, even though I'm one of the world's biggest Teen Titans fan. But I like this series that they're doing right now. But that series is going to be coming to an end, I think, with issue 13, maybe 13 or 14. Series I can't wait to end, and I can't believe I keep forgetting to get this off my pull list, but now too late. For $3.99, this is the Aquaman Green Arrow Deep Target series. This is garbage. Who the hell greenlit this? Who the hell cares? I don't want to see Green Arrow as Aquaman and Aquaman as Green Arrow. That's dumb as hell. And it's money wasted. I hate it. My rant's over. For $3.99, we have Icon and Rocket issue number 6. I don't know why I thought this book had been out for well over a year, but it's only been 6 issues, so I have not read beyond issue number 1. I just don't have time. A book that I asked my LCS to pick me up, but I forgot that I did actually own it, and then when they got it for me, they got me the wrong version. I would have rather had the variant cover this time. But this is Sabretooth issue number 1. This is for $3.99 too, or $4.99. Awesome. This is a second printing. Why didn't you give me the variant this time? Just don't understand them. Another current book I ended up picking up, and this one I had to get. I'm a huge Flash fan. When they do stuff like this, and I heard so many people, saying how great it was, and the price point is fantastic for what you're getting. For $6.99, this is the Black Label Book 1 Rogues. Now, for those who don't know, Rogues is a basic way of saying Rogues Gallery. When they say Rogues, they basically talk about the Flash's villains. And this one happens to have Captain Cold on the cover, but this does have a lot of the Flash's rogues and a lot of just villains in general, because Rogues Gallery is another way of saying villains. Batman has a Rogues Gallery, Wonder Woman, the Justice League, all of them have their own gallery of villains. This one, I believe, focuses on the Flash's villains, primarily Captain Cold. Something is going to happen. I haven't read it yet. I want to actually get a second copy or find a digital copy, because when you read these, and I'm not a stickler for condition, but these spines on here get destroyed. The more you open them up, the more they rip apart, and the book can fall apart if you're not careful. And I have little sticky hands sometimes around here. That can be a problem. Now that's it for all the current books I picked up. I am going to go and look for that current Detective Comics in a just a regular cover, so I'll probably hit another store close to me. But I did end up getting for free, I couldn't believe he actually gave this one to me, but it's for originally $8.99. This is The Last Ronin issue number 4. Now I don't have any of the other issues, because obviously I primarily pick up Marvel and a handful of DC books, but for free I'm going to check it out. I do know the storylines. I have looked at them online, digitally. You can pay for books online too. I just like to have them in hand for certain books. So this might mean I have to get the other ones. Probably not. It's just cool to have that, but I might give that to a friend who I know likes the Turtles if he doesn't already have it. And then I picked up 2 final books, back issues. One was one I just picked up from the bin. This is one they actually were looking for me. And I just threw the one book on the floor. Luckily, it's not the big one. This is only for $4. This is actually issue number 1 of The Flash, the Fastest Man Alive. This is actually Bart Allen. This is after Wally West and the Wally West series ended. This is the new series, but it only lasted 12 issues. So I still need issue number 2, but I have the rest of them. So I was kind of hoping to get both, but at least I got number 1, meaning number 3 or number 2 should only cost me about $2 to $3. This was not $2 to $3 for this last one right here, but it was half the cost of what I thought I would end up paying, but it's also in half the condition I would have liked. So to have it in my collection, I definitely pulled the trigger. There was no doubt. but we'll probably in the future, or maybe Fan Expo, be looking for a higher grade for this. But if not, I will not be upset. This is detective, or I am so frazzled. You have no idea. I have not had this book in hand for over 30 years. So I'm not even kidding you. I have not had this book for a very long time, and it is just great to have it back in my collection. So it is DC Comics Presents issue number 26. This is the first appearance of the new Teen Titans, created by Len Wein, George Perez, and Marv Wolfman. And it's on this side right here. It's an insert to the book. So yes, it is Superman and Green Lantern. That is the primary story. But in here is the trial run for the new Teen Titans. I guess you shouldn't even call it a trial run. It's basically just, it's coming. Here's a preview. And damn it if it did not become the book of the 80s for DC Comics, to the point where it rivaled and then ended up beating out X-Men to be the #1 book during the mid 80s for quite a few years actually. So very happy to have this. So that's it for me. I mean, I paid $45 for this. This could have cost me $100 because they did say what was my limit, and I told them $100 because I said I expected them not to find a copy less than $100. I figured it'd be $100 or more. So when I got this and I saw it for 45, it was a no-brainer. I will say again, I'm not sure if any of it picks up, but there's some tears along the side here. Not a pretty good chunk from here down is ripped. You can see just a good chunk of spine ticks, but this is again a major key book if you're a Teen Titans or a George Perez fan. This book is something that must be in your collection, and I am happy as hell to have it. Even if I get a second copy in a better grade, I might keep this as a reader. I'm honest. Honestly, I love that book. But that's gonna do it for me, guys. Please remember to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Otherwise, up in my description, there are going to be 3 different areas you can contact me at. But Facebook is going to be the second best place, other than right here. So that's going to do it for me, guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to go get myself together, go run to work, and I will see you guys next time. Remember, here at Picture Book Drama is everything in entertainment. Shawnee Video and Comic Guru. Peace.